Right there. Yes, tasting in there.
Tasting in here?
Yes, in that one.
Here we are, ladies and gentlemen. We are in San Sebastian, in San Sebastian. We've actually never been here before, which is pretty cool. We're taking a little weekend off before we head back to work. And this is the hotel that we're staying at, which is called Hotel Maria Cristina. We're gonna go for a tour.
Wow.
Tour.
Weather's great.
Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to our European tour where we continue this amazing sensation experience with my wife Natasha and my good friend Nika. Last time we had confessions, serious chats, and more drama than a Shakespeare play. Nika and Natasha spilled secrets like they were auditioning for a reality TV show, I mean. Don't you think? And me, well, I was trying not to instigate or poke the bear too much. It's always like a law interrogation. But now we're crossing borders. And guess what? We got wine, vineyards, and some Michelin restaurants. From the vibrant streets of San Sebastian, or San Sebastian, into the sun-kissed vineyards that you're gonna see. I can't even pronounce it. But wait, there's more. We're gonna be hopping to Olite because it's time for some serious business. We're gonna be designing the women's Sartorial collection. Nika and Natasha are the beta tester, and I'm here to make sure that the creativity continues to flow like a fine wine. Let's go.
I'm so happy that I don't feel like we're in Spain.
No, definitely doesn't feel like we're in Spain. Everybody's looking at us because we're holding a freaking camera, which is insane. They automatically think that you're a vlogger.
And no one here is on their phone or Instagramming or Snapchatting or making weird faces like this.
Am I making a weird face? Hold on, is she making? This is really busy. Like that. Now we know. Now we know for later.
Hey,
for later.
I have not indulged, and I'm not going to the rest of this trip indulge. I'm on the Natasha diet for the past 2 days because I'm getting ready for the women's launch. We got to be looking pristine.
Because you can't launch a jacket on and then it doesn't close. Because then we can't knock one off.
I can't look like a linebacker.
A linebacker. Because Nika calls herself a linebacker.
Yeah, kind of when Natasha thinks she's fat, I say I feel like a linebacker.
A linebacker.
You know? I feel like tackle somebody. Here we are taking these beautiful steps in old San Sebastian. Yeah. Okay, it's part of the experience.
Yeah. How do we pass by? Not able to cross? I feel like it, but I don't need to. Let's try it out. Babe, you want to try this? See what's up? Wait, yeah, because you know why I saw that.
We're about to have a hangover at 2 o'clock in the afternoon.
No, I can't do it. Can't do it. For sure is one of the prettiest octopuses I've seen here. Bien rico.
So why it just looks like there's me and you on a trip together.
Why does it look like me and you on the trip together? Because Natasha doesn't want to show her face right now.
So if there's just footage of us two, we're not a throuple. There's nothing going on here.
You're dropping that in there. Now you're dropping it into the audience that hasn't even understood what's going on.
There's nothing going on here. This is, what do they call it? No. I'm messing with you. No. It's platonic. That's the word. Platonic.
A fluid.
No.
But aren't you fluid?
I am, but not with Ricky.
She's just straight up fluid.
But just a little context of why it just looks like there's two people on the vacation. Don't worry, my parents asked. My parents did want to confirm that Tasha was in fact here.
Yeah.
I think they think there's something going on, but there's not.
Yeah. Nothing but love.
Nothing but love. Nothing but love. Nothing but love.
People are always thinking that something's happening between Nika and I. And it's because Natasha sometimes is BTS. She's BTS. But it's just a throuple thing. It's a throuple thing. That's all it is.
All right, everyone. It's a beautiful morning here with the bugs on our windshield.
Yep.
But let me show you outside in San Sebastian. We had a nice, relaxing evening.
Hell yeah.
And
we ate chicken tenders and french fries last night. Detox food.
And where are we going now, Samir?
Now we're headed to some vineyards, to one beautiful place. I saw the picture just now. It looks really, really nice. They made a 1:30 appointment, so we're gonna be half an hour late. They have food there, so we'll have lunch there. We'll be able to finally buy some wine, which is great. Haven't bought anything really. And just enjoy the view. So all the fun will be for the most part today, and then relaxing the next few days with work. Productive, creative moments, and that's that.
All right, so we're going to a vineyard, and if you guys know last year what happened in the famous wine spilling incident, and we're all wearing all white, so
we might just spill wine on you on purpose.
if you haven't seen the famous wine incident, insert a clip here.
Whoa, the door closed on you and you got scared. What? Are you serious? Yeah, really. Yeah. All right, go for it. Oh my God.
And I also heard when I used it, salt. It's okay. It's coming out though.
You wanna get your hands in there?
Ricky.
Because you know, she came out here like an expert on
You have to believe me when I say this.
She's adding salt to it. She's
Salt
making
works.
a bruschetta.
I'm telling you,
This is a
salt
bruschetta.
works.
What are you trying to do?
Salt does work.
Salt work? Oh my God!
I told you. I told you.
Just throw the whole thing.
I tell you.
Can't believe this. This is a good reason for us to be at least an hour late.
On our way to the vineyards. Look at these rolling green hills and all the dead bugs on our windshield. It's beautiful. So, driving with Ricky, we're in no lane right
We
now.
use all lanes.
We use all lane and the side of the road.
We use all lanes.
Oh, here we go. Beautiful and green. Honestly, this doesn't feel like we're in Spain. You all don't know, I'm not a fan of Spain. I just feel like it's overrated. And
Well, you have to define that a little bit.
yeah, I'll define it. It's overrated in the sense I feel like everyone wants to come here because it's the only Spanish-speaking European country. So I think it has a lot of hype behind it.
Yeah.
The food, zero. No, thank you. And we've been to Spain numerous times. But this is my third time, not even including all the different cities that we've been to, but in general. So, yeah, so I think it's overrated. Again, I think it's because it's only Spanish-speaking European countries, so all the Spanish-speaking, population is just like hyping it up. That's another reason we stayed in Toledo. I was like, Ricky, like, why are we gonna go to Madrid? What are we gonna do there for that long? It's just like, it's the same shit. Like the same stores we have, bad food. I'm really happy we went to Italy first because we got to eat whatever we wanted to eat, and I got that out of the way. Yeah. And then the other reason is just, the food, zero. And we've all traveled all over the world. I just, Nah, very, very not flavorful.
Me importa un pimiento.
Qualities like The only thing that is great in Spain is the pulpo. They call that here too? Pulpo, the octopus. Also, when people ask me like in my DMs, like they're like, oh, you gotta tell us about Spain. We wanna go, we wanna go. My advice, skip Spain, go to Italy. Yeah, nothing special. Everyone's gonna come at me in the comments, I know. But that's my humble opinion.
Eres la leche, la leche. So I understand 100% what Nika says, and we talk about it all the time. Spain is very nice. We've been to it 1,000 times. We've been to different parts of Spain. Southern Spain's my favorite. And then now, this time we spent a lot of time, well, we've actually spent some time in the last 2 trips in Northern Spain as well. If you're trying to compare Spain with Italy, it depends on what you're looking for. If you're looking for more history, then you'll experience some very historical vibes, of course, in Spain. Italy has that too, but Italy is just, for the food, it's insane. So for me, it's all about the 5 senses, and I could experience at a level of 1 through 10, my senses are much closer to a 10, all 5 of them, in Italy versus in Spain. So that is my opinion. Now, I don't necessarily agree that you need to skip Spain. I know that Nika doesn't really mean skip it. I think that you should go at least once because everybody has their own opinion. Now, if you could go to Italy or Spain first, go to Italy first. Or if you could go just to one or the other, definitely Italy. But that's my take.
When we were having deep conversations in the backyard of Ricky's house, I felt the tickling sensations in my head all day. Tropical the island, yes. We dance bachata, yes. And then we chit-chat and we go home to Pinga Bonita. And we chat it out all night. We swap rooms all night and Ricky's mom has suspicions. This is La Dolce Pinga.
That was good.
You gotta write that shit down.
I have to write it down. That was definitely a song that Nika was dedicating to George.
To the vineyard, sorry. Beautiful weather up here, about 20 degrees Celsius.
Last night I dreamed of San Pedro.
Step.
Beautiful. And there's me.
We're just talk. I'm about to knock one off, so we're gonna go escape. We decided to bail out on this shit because she's talking way too much. And we want to go straight to drinking. Oh my god, is this really gonna be a long ass walk? Alright. Alright, so let's go around the wall. Oh fucking, it's raining too. Off-roading? Yeah. They're still there.
Look, there's the entrance up there.
Yep. Alright. Escape.
Dude, it was too much. Oh my god. They need to warn you before.
They need to warn you. There's a 45-minute talking spree. No.
We might not even get there.
They might be there before us. 3 wines deep.
We come back all dirty.
3 wines deep.
Our hair's messed up. They're like, where the fuck were you guys?
The thing that you guys didn't see or experience is, it was actually pretty cold. And as you can see, I was actually wearing my bathing suit. Definitely regretted that. And it actually started to rain a little bit too. So I was like, God damn, I hope that we don't get that lost because shit. We hadn't even had anything in our system yet. No booze at all. Which was quite frustrating being that we were standing on a line or at a line or in a line. But definitely didn't have any wine for quite some time. So once we did, forget it. It was time to mangiare. It was time, no mangiare. We're not in Italy. It's tiempo de comer.
No, we're not redoing
Too early for that.
And I guess I can turn the shirt the other way around. All right, good morning, everybody.
Ricky's going to get in traffic.
We almost got another flat tire already. We almost had a head-on collision.
Conclusion.
Conclusion. And we are on our way to the factories at 11 a.m. This is the time.
This is the time.
This is
That's why she's.
I know.
We are visiting
For me, it's just up
Jose Carlos
Jose Carlos and
Ima, which I haven't met yet.
The factory owners.
For the production of the trousers and
The garments.
the garments.
Besides the shirts.
But yeah, besides the shirts. So hopefully we're gonna have some fun and get the sizing correct.
Yeah.
And come up with some fun women's designs. Woo! Yes, ma'am. But we are in beautiful Olite.
Entering.
Yep. Very calm, you know, everyday folks here.
Yep. Big ass factories. ¿Cómo estás, hermano?
¿Qué tal?
¿Todo bien?
Todo muy bien, qué bien los veo.
Qué elegancia.
¿Cómo se ha visto? ¿Y qué?
Hola.
Esa
Mi amonita.
Encantado con
La pista por ahí ya un poco en video. So these are our factory managers. Shout out to you guys. We love you guys. Te queremos bastante. Gracias por todo lo que nos haces, por ayudarnos a cumplir nuestros sueños, absolutamente haciendo unas piezas espectaculares. So thank you so much once again. So what I said is thank you. And if you don't know Spanish, well, you should start learning because over 50% of the population in the US know Spanish or they will know Spanish. So get to it.
¿Y qué? ¿Todo bien?
So the first one was Jose Carlos and the second one was Ima. They are definitely our right hands in Europe, and they do a lot of our CMT and they manage all of our production for the most part, and so that's kind of like our second home, of course. Dándole también, exacto.
Mira, pues estaba con J Allen. Las fotos de lo que quieras hacer. Esto me mandas la foto y yo le reenviaré todo al patronista que os he dicho y os dará
See that? So she has to do a pattern for that.
Eso pues hará todo es como lo pedís. Porque yo cada vez que mando una foto y eso yo hiciste como
Eso sí lo puedo hacer.
pero esa la hoja es más abierta para mujeres, no es aquí, arriba no más abajo, es más abajo.
So as you can see there in these videos, we tried to just showcase everything and how we design everything from scratch from a drawing. So that's how it was there. We design everything from scratch. A drawing takes place, then that gets sent to the pattern maker. Pattern maker creates the pattern, the technical pattern. Then that gets placed into production to produce a sample and see how the silhouette fits and all that good stuff, then provide back and forth feedback. And then once we have a beautiful piece, then we can place it into production. That's that whole flow process.
We are having our pre-wine, I guess, pre-dinner wine with these lovely people. Seems like there's a festival of some sort. Everyone is dressed in all white, which I guess I kind of fit in, and all white pants and all white jeans, and they have on their little red scarves. But yeah, it's a beautiful day out. It was my first day going into the factory and meeting Jose Carlos and Ima. So it honestly felt like family meeting them. They're so welcoming, by far, like the sweetest people you could ever meet. And I'm looking forward to going back there tomorrow and getting to spend more time with them. And we're here for 1 or 2 more days, however long we need to start the actual finish the sizing process and start these prototypes that we're going to be rocking and testing out for you all, beta testing. So it's been pretty exciting. It's my first time working in the fashion industry, but coming from a design background, I feel like it's all very interrelated, and communication and life progress and just like working and feeding off of each other is just so crucial. So definitely want to come back here. We're talking about being able to come back here more and just being able to improve our ideas, because they have so many more innovations that they can share with us and just bounce ideas off of each other. So it's been a great process so far. I can't wait for you guys to see everything. But yeah, stay tuned, stay excited, and as Ricky would say, stay sexy, my friends.
And there you have it, Bold Fam. Our glasses are definitely half full of wine, obviously, and our European adventures are winding down. We hope you had fun watching our vlogs as much as we had fun making it. If you did, please show us some love by hitting the like button and subscribing to our YouTube channel for more updates. Next time, we're pulling out all of our stops for our grand finale. Picture this, a factory tour that's more fabulous than a runway show. We will measure, stitch, and unveil the magic behind Sebastian Cruz Couture production. It's a fitting end to our delicious journey. Stay tuned, because of course the best is yet to come. Be bold, family. For the canvas, and that's Oro Vitoriano. Oro Vitoriano. In Como, where we're gonna create shoes with this leftover fabric. Good morning, good morning. There is always a sad time where things come to an end. And today, next hour, we leave to go back home to the US. Such a bittersweet feeling, because every time I'm always...
All right.
Ladies and gentlemen, here we are at our the production factory of Sebastian Cruz Couture, where we make all of our garments, besides the shirts, and you will get to see how most of everything is truly in fact handmade. It's not like production factories that you will find primarily